gonna try and keep this short. I'm trying to sleep, I swear. But I realized something. Maybe an echo. But tonight, when the gym crush handed me the object for the lost and found, he was trying to not make eye contact. He was trying to assert that we were rifted or not speaking or ignoring each other, not making time for each other or something. And he didn't look at me. He turned his head to the side. He was like, I found this. And then immediately afterwards, when our eyes met, I cracked. The anger was gone. And I felt something. And it thawed me out when I was going cold. It stopped me from going cold. And it reminded me of the picture that the twin flame changed his Instagram to. The one that's still up today. Back then he changed it to that picture with the side profile view to convey that he didn't care that I was moving, that he was upset with me, that and from the side, that's just what it looked like. And I don't think I consciously recognized that that's what I was seeing. Because sometimes I see the twin flame in the gym crush. Not in personality or voice or anything like that. Sometimes they don't even look that similar. But sometimes they do. Sometimes I look at him and I definitely see it. King of Pentacles on the bottom. Temperance. Eight of Wands. Empress. I'm just gonna find this Two of Cups card. Because I've been finding it kind of eerie lately. It was modeled after the twin flame. But it kind of looks like the gym crush. The hair's not exactly right. It's not totally dissimilar either. So many cards. This one's kind of worn. I need to get a new deck soon. The gym crush's hair isn't that long, but it's similar. It's been that long before. But it's not actually about their physical resemblance. This is about the energy. This is about the fact that even subconsciously, in that moment, when he didn't want to look at me, I think subconsciously my mind connected that moment to that moment with the twin flame, that rejection feeling. But I knew back then, because we talked about this the other day, that he didn't actually not care. He was wounded. He was hurt by what I said or what I didn't say. By the fact that I was still mad even though he tried to appease me. He tried to make it better. And that led to him walking away. And there was something about seeing that moment again tonight. That when he looked at me, I saw that he was just wounded. Something I said or did or didn't say or didn't do hurt him. It could be that he's watching the videos and he heard something. Or it could be that I stopped saying hi to him. Stopped saying goodbye. Stopped paying attention. Stopped watching him. It could have been any of it. All of it. But something wounded him. And whatever it was, we closed the distance by reconnecting. First with the eyes, then with the energy, then with the conversation. How peculiar. How strange. Everything happens for a reason, and every echo comes back for a reason. There's something to learn here. And there's a reason for all of it. We may not know what it is yet, but we have to honor that we know that it is. And we've had these messages coming in about needing to appreciate the connections in our lives for exactly what they are and not run from things that are potentially lessons, because Spirit doesn't make things echo without a reason. And you know clearly he's not the twin flame, and the feelings that I'm feeling for him aren't because he looks like the twin flame. They're about him. He's his own person. And I've mentally separated those two energies. They're not the same, but they're echoes. And Spirit does that, right? They put somebody in your life that looks like somebody from your past, but they're not the same. And they want to see how you react to that. And honestly, I didn't feel pain from this, because I feel like normally in the last year I might have. If somebody recreated a moment of great pain for me, that should have affected me somehow. But instead, I saw the pattern of when the twin flame did that, his feelings were hurt. When the gym crush did that, his feelings were hurt. And I may not have apologized for whatever it was exactly, but I think we bridged it. I'm not even sure it matters exactly what I said or did, or what he said or did. If it's not just one echo. The twin flame pulled me back from the brink in a different way, in a much more serious way, because I was contemplating losing my life. And in a moment where I was thinking about going cold and turning it all off and abandoning myself in a way, in an emotional way, then suddenly the twin flame, I'm in a gym crush. Without trying, just doing what he was doing, snapped me out of it. Not even on purpose. This is what I'm talking about when I say there's purpose behind all of this. There's reasons why these people are in our lives. We should be grateful for that.